3 things in life are certain: death, taxes, and Katy Perry in Just Dance. My name is Avery, and when I die, y'all better put lore enthusiast on my tombstone. Today we're gonna do a mini deep dive into the lore of Last Friday Night by Katy Perry from Just Dance 2022. I have quite a few Just Dance lore videos already and a few more in the works, so don't forget to subscribe if you like these topics. As always, we'll be discussing the map and its ties to the music video, do a little lore analysis, and then summarize my feelings about the map. Without further ado, let's get into the story. The map for Last Friday Night is an homage to Katy's legacy in Just Dance. Since the very first game in the series, there have been 15 Katy Perry songs throughout Just Dance, with Last Friday Night being the 15th. Personally, I would have preferred the Simlish version, but I won't be picky. The map also has very close ties to the music video, including contextual references. Many of the previous Katy Perry coaches make an appearance in this map, so I'll point them out as we go along. The map starts with the newest coach, whose name is Liza Friday, looking nervous at a party while the coach for Hot and Cold, otherwise known as the bride, tries to encourage her to dance. Liza starts to dance awkwardly, and the bride can tell she needs a little help, so she jumps in to teach her some of the moves from Hot and Cold. As Liza starts to gain more confidence, the bride leaves her to dance on her own. In the background, we can see the coach for Never Gonna Give You Up try to flirt with the bride, and she is just not interested. Rasputin jumps in and captures her attention with his dance moves, and they run off together, leaving the superhero behind. Now listen, do I think Never Gonna Give You Up should have gotten the hint? Yes. Do I think he deserves love? Yes. Look at this man. He's so chipper. He's so jolly. Get him a partner now. He deserves it. And if I can suggest a partner, maybe Amanita, one of the superhero villains from Just Dance. I don't know, I think it'd be a spicy romance. Leading into the post-chorus, the coach for I Kissed a Girl comes up and starts teaching Liza some of the moves from her map. The second verse starts and the coach for Dark Horse comes in, looking like she owns this party, and is happy to teach Liza her moves. After she leaves, the coach for California Girls comes in and they do her memorable moves from Just Dance 3. There's actually a small piece of lore at this point in the map, and it's so easy to miss, so I just wanted to point it out quickly. One of the main protagonists in Just Dance is a man called the Traveler, who is looking for the woman he loves by opening portals to different maps and exploring them all. You can briefly see the Traveler walking through the background of Last Friday Night and looking at the camera before vanishing. I'm actually working on a video on the Traveler and Littlesiha Nova, so more backstory is coming soon. During the second chorus, all 4 Katy coaches come to dance around Liza as she starts to gain more confidence throughout the map. Once we hit the bridge, the coach for Firework from Just Dance 2 pops up and they start to do her moves as the music swells, with the background dancers joining in and hyping her up. At the saxophone solo, we get a big costume change similar to the one that we see in the music video. We have another coach coming in from Mr. Saxo Beat to play the sax as Liza dances along. As we hit the last chorus, every coach featured comes in to dance alongside Liza, including the panda, who is Just Dance's mascot. Towards the end, a coach for Swish Swish makes his appearance and they all floss together. As the song ends, they all cheer for Liza and celebrate her induction into Just Dance. There's not a ton of lore to delve into with this map, but there is one piece of history that I really wanted to touch on. The first time we see the bride and Rasputin together as a couple is in Sugar from Just Dance 2019. But it's highly theorized that the party in Last Friday Night shows them meeting for the first time. If this is true, not only would we have universes in Just Dance, but we'd have timelines as well, which is so intriguing to me. Like, did Just Dance have their own version of the Big Bang or what? If it's true that there are also timelines in Just Dance, then it leaves a lot more wiggle room for more stories to be told. In my interview with the Lore Guardian, she said she really wanted to explore Night Swan's backstory as a failed ballerina, and I think Just Dance would do an amazing job with that storyline. I think Last Friday Night has to be one of the most touching maps Just Dance has ever made because it's not just an homage to Katy Perry, it's an homage to Just Dance. Just Dance has been coming out annually for 13 years now, and there are over 1,000 coaches in the series. There is a lot of history to celebrate here. Just the beginning shot alone is a really sweet moment. The first Katy Perry coach ever is helping the newest one gain her confidence in becoming a coach, almost like she's passing the torch. And Liza has her own passing of the torch moment in the next game, Just Dance 2023, when she helps introduce Sarah to the Just Dance world. But she gets turned into one of the Night Swan's minions that... I gotta be honest, guys, I'm really tired of this joke. I think it's really overdone. Serve. But we'll save the rest of that nightmare for another video. As a longtime Just Dance player, it was hard to watch this map and not tear up. Just Dance has been a part of so many lives, whether it's people who played it on their Wii as kids or people just getting into the game for the first time. It's been a way for people to work on their fitness, play it at parties with friends, or spend time with their kids. I grew up very passionate about dancing, but I lacked the resources to learn. The first Just Dance game came out when I was 15, and it's not just what taught me how to dance, but it's what gave me the confidence to dance. And every year I got the game for my birthday, and every year I saw my skill improve. Not to mention all the times I've enjoyed playing this with friends at parties. Just Dance is such a special series to so many people. And last Friday night is a really beautiful way to celebrate not just Katie's legacy, but Just Dance's legacy. We saw a similar homage to Lady Gaga in Just Dance 2023 with Telephone, which they also did an incredible job with. And if every homage is this perfectly made, then I hope we see more in the future. Thank you so much for watching this mini deep dive into the lore for last Friday night. It wasn't a super long one and there wasn't much to explore, but it's a really touching map to dissect and I'm really glad that I did. The first time I saw this map, I had quit Just Dance a few months prior, and watching this brought all those memories rushing back, and then I came back a couple days later, so thank you, Liza! If you enjoyed the video, I have a few other Just Dance lore videos as well as Just Dance gameplays. I actually have a gameplay for last Friday night that I posted a few years ago. It's a really special video to me, so go check it out. I'm also currently working on a video about the Traveler and Siha Nova, but if there's any other pieces of lore that y'all want me to explore, please leave them in the comments. I also post lore deep dives on TikTok if you'd prefer to watch them that way. They're a bit more bite-sized, but I really like them. The new Just Dance season Lover Coaster is starting tomorrow, so I'm sure I'll have a lot more lore to cover in the next few months. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!